And welcome back to the WHHI Daily News. We have a holiday weekend coming up, Labor Day, which we have a lot of visitors and residents heading out to the beaches. And so Mike Wagner has joined us once again. He's the director of the Beach Patrol for Shore Beach Services. Do you beef up your staff a little bit during these holiday weekends, Mike, I would assume?
A little bit, as much as we can. Labor Day is always a challenge because such a large percentage of our staff is college students. So we try to get a few to come back, and from the ones that are from closer by. So we do beef it up a little bit. Can't get to full summer staffing, but we get to where we're pretty comfortable with what we've got.
So you've got some reminders for folks as they enjoy the beach on Hilton Head with some of the flags and so forth. It's been a kind of a tough summer with riptides and so forth. So you want to give us some advice?
Yeah, as far as flags go, there's 3 flags that will fly. The purple one is actually just for stinging marine life. So if we're getting a lot of jellyfish stings or stingrays in a specific area, the staff will put that up. Yellow means medium hazard. So that's usually pretty specifically with the water conditions. So if we either see the water's a little rougher than usual, we'll put that up. Also, if we've got a moderate risk rip current advisory from the National Weather Service, we'll throw that up as well. And then red flag is high hazard, extra caution. A couple different reasons we use that. If we see sharks in the water and we're clearing the water for 30 minutes, we'll put a red flag up for that. We'll put a red flag up if we're clearing the water for lightning. But other than that, it just means it's a higher hazard. So we're really trying to keep people in close to shore, either just based on the water conditions that we're seeing, sometimes that coupled with a rip current advisory from the Weather Service.
I was just curious, is there ever a time when the lifeguards say, out, nobody in the water? You can't even go in, ankle length or knee length. Is there ever a time?
I believe technically we're not allowed to do that due to some state law, but yeah, we definitely will do, and we'll adjust what we have the guards do based on the water conditions. So we might have red flags where we're saying stay in waist deep water or less. We've said knee deep water or less, and we've said you can walk ankle deep but not get in deeper than that.
Okay, very good. And we were chatting earlier about the animal ordinance changes, about whether you need to leash your dogs on the beach. You want to talk about that?
Yeah. So currently, from the Friday before Memorial Day through Labor Day, you have to have a dog, or you cannot have animals on the beach at all from 10 to 5. Okay. Starting Tuesday, it goes to on a leash from 10 to 5 through the end of the month. I know a lot of people get confused and they see Labor Day on that. They think that means the weekend, but it's through the weekend that animals can't be on the beach from 10 to 5. Tuesday on a leash.
And so when animals are on the beach, they always do need to be leashed, right?
No. As far as from 10 to 5, that'll go through the end of September.
Okay.
October through March, they just have to be on a leash or under voice control.
Okay.
So as long as they're under positive voice control, they're fine. That's always tricky because voice control to one isn't always voice control to another person. So that could be a challenge.
Oh, we have about a minute left. Any other tips for us as we approach the end of summer?
Sure. Yeah. For us, any busy holiday weekend, lost kids particularly are always a big issue. So just remember, let your kids know where they are. The name of the beach and the beach marker numbers are very helpful. And that if both the child and the adult know to find a lifeguard or one of our rental attendants right away, we can get people back a lot more quickly.
Very good. Well, thank you, Mike, for your service and your leadership as our director of our beach patrol on Hilton Head. Appreciate it. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much.
And that's a wrap for this edition of the WHHI Daily News. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Thank you all so much for watching. Please stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.